Okay, guys, we are doing it. Now, you may see this as a continuation of the same episode. For me, it's a new day, and this is the last part of our adventure with Sherlock, our lovable detective. Now, if it I have no idea how long it's going to take. If it's like something 20 minutes or 30 minutes, then you're seeing it in the same episode. I will just glue it together to the last episode, which is a little bit short. I think I have an hour on the last episode, and then I will add this part. But if it's going to take 2 hours or longer, then you are seeing a new. And then I will say to you, "Hi guys, how are you?" So, but I don't believe it. I think it's going to be pretty short. So all we gotta do, all there's left to do, guys. I'm sorry, I'm a bit coughing because I bred a drink. I breathed liquid earlier, and it's just not going away. So, uh, okay. Let's do this. We have only two things to do, guys. One is very, very small. It's just eavesdropping with this pillar thingy. And that's it. Look at my casebook. This is finito. Finito, finito. Because last episode I did only the searches and I'm not planning on showing you all this running around stuff, so I will cut it and it will be pretty short and sweet, guys, because I don't think it's that interesting. So look, all I have in my story, cases are done, everything is archived, we have only this. So let's do that very fast. It's eavesdropping somewhere around there, and I will go straight to it. I need to go to my map. It's here around there. Here, this is it. And I should listen somewhere here to people talking. So I pinned it, and all we have to do is just listen to someone. I don't think it's going to be anything more than that. It's going to be short like the bird, whatever. So, uh, on the back, it's there somewhere. Let me see if I see anyone speaking. Anyone I can eavesdrop on. Um, Here are, I think they are speaking.
That pillar is a damn eyesore. Not for the general, I'd burn it down myself.
What effect is the pillar having? Ottoman traders? Near the barracks. Ottoman tontas. Wartime. Just give the order. Okay, that was... Pillar of knives. Some cruel traditions still exist in our modern world. I don't know how you can say that. Or blood vengeance is one of the most notable traditions in Cordona. People avenge their honor and blood in the most barbaric ways imaginable. Each knife in the pillar celebrates a successful revenge. It's frightening. It looks like a shrine of hatred and pain. The worst part is that people can't undo the horrific consequences of this tradition and are forced to live with them. And also there is like just knife on the streets for anyone to pick. It's a good way to hide a murder, you just pick the murder weapon from that pillar and you just go and, well, I hope there's nothing like that in the real world. So guys, nothing in our cases. Do you see that? Nothing at all. Come on. Nothing compares. That's it. We only have that. So. Let's do this, guys. Let's finish it off. And I do want to make sure I am recording because I don't want to mess up the ending. John, prepare to relieve my brain. It's going to happen and nothing you can do to stop it. Let me just prepare myself with the better clothing, more appropriate. Maybe I never wore this. I want to be very beautiful for the ending. Why are you still looking the same? Ah, it's okay. Ooh, dashing. Okay, go. Go. Ah, just a little more direction, confusion for the ending. That's it. Maybe I should change John's outfit as well for the ending. John, let's be more presentable. That's it. Oh, we have a lot more. How come I didn't see that? Oh. Ah. Okay. No, but let's go. Let's be normal again and do this. I am coming.
You don't have to do this.
I am doing this,
You don't
John.
have to go through. There's
nothing left to do.
Please.
Bye, John. I have to finish this.
John, my anima, my brother, there is nothing
My
more
anima?
important in this moment than this truth. I know you fear for me, but my path was set long ago. I can no more step off it than I can ask the avalanche to roll back uphill. Just please be careful, Sherry. I love you.
Oh.
Quite. Come on. We'll go together.
Two evidence updated. Let me just delete all that because I don't like it when there are unfinished stuff here. Okay. Let's see. So we have a location. Another fragment of my past that bubbled to the surface. I remember blooming trees, shimmers in the pond, and cozy gazebo. It seems that we have a large garden behind our manor, accessible through a door on the ground floor that is bordered by two windows. Yep. Memories in the manor. I spent my childhood in the Stonewood Manor, and I'm starting to remember flashes of my time here. The house is now abandoned, but restoring the rooms to how they were may bring the memories back to life. My mind palace seems to have seeped into a real world and is preventing access to some rooms. I think I'll be that's like a long time ago, no? Ah, this is the door to the garden is finally unlocked and the answers to all my questions await.
Why didn't I remember we had such a big garden? Maybe you forgot it
that's
for your
weird.
own good.
Because your mother died here. I cannot run, guys. It wouldn't let me run, so we are walking. Oh, there was the same kind of statue in the stage one treasure hunt.
Ah, yes. The statue of Merope. My
Merope.
mother was trying to restore it. Pity she never had the opportunity to finish.
There is a restored one. Okay. What else here? The gazebo. Oh, why can't I run? Ah, nothing here to see. Ooh, what the hell? It's kind of alarming. What am I trying to look at here?
That's from Mother's favorite tea set. What is it doing in here?
What do you mean, what is doing? She was here, yeah? Now we remember. That's kind of scary stuff, right? Oh my god, I thought it's just a memory. That's the part I remembered of her. Remember that part? When I remember she was.
Come here, Sherry. Hurry.
Where? Where are you? I'm here. Was it Richard or Mycroft that killed her? Yeah. What? I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Hide? What the hell am I doing? The tea? Maybe I should take the tea like in the memory? Oh, potassium bromide?
These must help calm her down.
Ah, you killed her? Oh my god. That's a bad memory. New mind palace. I imagine a friend John. We brought tea. Mental disease, rejection, tea, and sedative. Increased risk of side effect. Dr. Richard experimented on my mother with unconventional drugs and treatment. Every dose had a risk of side effect. My mother used sedative frequently, so her body must have built up a tolerance. It wouldn't be a danger to her. Okay.
What are you thinking about? Is everything all right?
I hope I haven't killed her. That's not a good memory. That's a nice garden. I think in the gazebo there's something. I can see something in the gazebo. Mama!
Don't go, Mother. Wait. I remember this artifact from Mother's collection. Mother's work journal. I liked poring over the detailed pages and reading about my parents' collection.
They could do better than just fading away, couldn't they? Here it is.
Here it is. We'll just borrow it for a while.
Did you hear that? Someone's coming. Let's take a peek.
That's the other memory, remember? Behind that.
You call this progress? Charlotte, amateur. I'm not letting you anywhere near my mother again.
Any result is progress, even if it is a worsening of her condition. It informs my...
No. I have made my decision. She must be sent to a legitimate medical facility. I will not let her hurt Sherlock.
What? Master Holmes, you do not understand.
That will be all. I expect you to have left the house by week's end.
Sherry, say something. Can you hear me? You're scaring me.
Sherlock, I'm here. Come closer.
Why can't I run?
Sherry,
Coming, Mother.
come here, darling.
This was for my mother, wasn't it? I remember how we came to the garden for a breath of fresh air.
Memory. Is it going
Take
to
me
be
my
a
flowers,
nightmare?
Sherry. They must already be in bloom.
As you wish, Mum.
Maybe I made her. I made her fall in
I
the
bet
lake.
you missed the fresh air, didn't you?
Terribly. The sun is far brighter than I remember. But I like it.
We can walk each day from now on, if you want.
That would be wonderful.
I'm gonna make her fall in the river, am I not? In the lake. Here is your flower, Mama. Your flowers, Mama. Guess
Just
not.
look at them. The stars of the earth. Even the sky must be jealous of their beauty.
Indeed.
I hope she will go,
Mother,
not going
would you
to
like
turn
to go around the
away.
water?
That would be perfect. I always wanted such a nice pond in London. It looks so peaceful.
It's
Mycroft
not
knew
going
you'd
to
like it.
end well. Not going to end well, guys. I've killed my mother by mistake. That's what it seems
We
like.
should put some fish in it, don't you think?
How about some carp?
That's a nice idea.
That's going to be bad, guys.
Let's visit your father's tree. It grows so fast, just like you.
We could even build a tree house in it.
Yes, Sherry. Speaking of your father, could you call him out, please?
Mom! I'm sorry. He passed away. He's gone.
No, he's not.
I'm telling the truth.
She's going to turn and to be
Don't you
frightening.
dare say such things. You are a liar like all the others.
Mother!
Don't call me that. You aren't fooling me.
Ah, she can stand.
Mom, it hurts!
My son would never lie.
Mom, stop!
Who are you? Reveal yourself.
Please, stop! It's me, Sherlock!
You are not my Sherry. Give me my stuff. I can't stop you.
Ah, she's trying to kill him. Then someone saved him. Mycroft. Mycroft saved him, guys. Oh, Dr. Richard saved him. There is no more John? I think there is no more John, guys. Okay. Death by hypoxia. Hysteria in the garden. Mycroft caught Richer and Mycroft testified against Richer. After Mycroft caught Otto Richer, he blamed him for Alma's death. Okay. What else? Why doesn't he... Clues. Mental disease, hysteria in the garden. My mother tried to kill me. My mother tried to drown me in the pond at Stonewood Manor. That is what happened. Mental disease, Richer experiments. Richer experiment, Mycroft testified. Suspicious psychiatrist. Mycroft did not like the method of Dr. Otto Richer and did not trust him. My imaginary friend John and mental disease. Fragile sanity. My mother's struggle with mental disease could well be hereditary and affect my mind and rationality. What else? My mother's throat was slit, dead by hypoxia. My mother drowned. Her throat wound could either be a final humiliation by a killer or a desperate attempt to save her. She didn't drown. The slit on my mother's throat was an attempt. Tommy? It makes no sense to do this if she was drowned. Okay. That's it, no clues, and I cannot get out of it, so I need to get to some kind of conclusion. If she drowned, then my mother used sedative, and then the option is someone drowned my mother either by accident or on purpose. That's one option. And then, if that's true, Otto Richer is responsible. My mother, Violet, was drowned by Otto Richer, and Mycroft accused him of murder, but it's unclear if Otto killed her deliberately. So either it's a deliberate murder, Otto killed my mother to end her suffering and save my life, Mycroft hid the truth to protect me, and was correct in accusing Otto of impropriety. Or it was an accident. Otto killed my mother while trying to save me. The drowning was an accident, and he desperately attempted to tracheotomy. I have no idea what that word is, guys. Tracheotomy to save her. Mycroft hid the truth to protect me and wrongly accused Otto. I think an accident is probably because why would he, if he drowned her purposely? And then why would he? I mean, it doesn't make any sense why she also suffocated and also had those wounds. So that's one of the options. What's the other? The other is allergic reaction. My mother had an unexpected allergic reaction to her medication and she suffocated. So John and I are responsible. My mother died from an allergic reaction after we gave her a sedative with her morning tea. Otto Richter tried to save Violet, yet Mycroft deliberately blamed him for her death, despite John and I being responsible. I killed my mother. John is the killer. I killed my mother without knowing it. The idea to give her sedative came from John, which means that I cannot trust my own mind. To heal myself, I must get rid of John. Mycroft hid the truth to protect me. I am responsible for my mother's death. It was my idea to give her medication, which caused the allergic reaction that killed her. It's my guilt. Mycroft hid the truth to protect me. But then Where, when did we see an allergic reaction? We saw her trying to kill me. So I don't know. Why would I choose that? So that's the option, guys. I mean, there are the option, and I think more likely than not, the right option is this, guys. I have a snoozy. An accident. I'm going for that, guys. I don't know. That's what I think, guys.
Sherlock. Sherlock. Can you hear me? Come on, wake up.
I thought John was gone. Maybe if I would choose the other one that I
Get
don't
off me.
trust my mind.
Sherry, you knew, and more than that, you hid it from me.
You couldn't bear the truth, Sherlock, so I shouldered it for you. I took your pain, your horror.
Otto Richter murdered my mother, and Mycroft covered it up. Whisked me away from this place, buried me in schoolwork, and left the past to rot.
And you needed a way to cope.
But he
So
didn't kill her. He tried to
helped.
save her. And he
You
saved you.
were a lie,
That's what
John,
I.
a fiction, a crutch.
Maybe
Oh.
I chose
was
by
a
accident.
friend. Sherlock,
Mycroft.
please.
Sherlock,
What?
are you okay?
I don't know.
I told you not to come, Sherlock. Where is he?
Who?
Your friend, John.
He's beside you.
Was all this worth it? Is he worth it?
Why is he here?
I think, in his own way, he was trying to protect me. A truth I couldn't bear. But now I must face it.
Sherlock, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
You kept me in the dark and kept your actions quiet. You enabled Richter and his untested quackery for far too long. And worse, you wanted to lock up our mother.
I wanted to give you a chance at normalcy, childhood. There was no changing what happened. No
There was
good
no
karma
need for
dwelling
that,
in the past.
It
Sherry.
was lies upon lies. Otto Richter was trying to save her, but you decided he deserved to take the fall. Is that justice?
The big picture, Sherlock. The big picture. Perhaps Richter was not responsible for her fit of rage, but his treatment led inexorably to that moment. You were so fragile. I could not. I just couldn't. I chose us over him.
You know, for once I believe you. Perhaps now that the truth is out, I can actually do what you had hoped. Leave it all in the past.
Good. You have your whole life ahead of you, Sherlock. It is time you got on with it.
Lovely. Ah, John is here. I thought he's gone. Bye. Now he's going to say bye, John. I don't need you anymore.
Sherry. Really worried. I didn't want to
That's
hurt you.
farewell.
What's so funny?
I am talking to myself, John. I think I was hurt regardless.
But we made a good team, eh? Explored every inch of this place together. Helped a lot of people. Terrorized a few too, I suppose. I think I may go so far as to say, Sherry, that I have not lived wholly in vain.
So that's it. It's over.
You've opened every door, Sherry. Faced the past you locked away. You don't need me anymore.
I know. I will miss you all the same. I don't want you to go.
Yes,
Goodbye, John.
This is a goodbye. I wonder if it's going to be chapter 2. If it's chapter 1, you know. So that's it. Finito. That was very short, more short than I thought. I mean, we are playing. I think we're playing 10 minutes. Well, that's not an episode. I will have to stick it together. That's sad. That's hard life, guys.
Why are you here?
Closure, I suppose. And to help a friend.
You and I are not friends. In a race between the thawing of the ice caps and our friendship, I would buy a boat.
Ha!
Mhm.
Is that right?
I can see it now. I know what you did.
What did I do?
You needled me. From the moment we met, you were searching for weakness. You pushed me to pursue the truth about my mother. You questioned everything I did, everything I believed, to break me. To blur truth and fiction, reality, morality. A saboteur in silk. Was it vengeance for her? Or do you prefer Klaus?
Excuse me?
You are Klaus Richter, Otto's younger brother. Do you hold me responsible for his end?
Ha! There was no love lost between me and my brother. I am sure you can relate. Otto was merely the gravity that pulled me into your orbit. Or you into mine. Once I met you, I could not keep away.
Why? What reason do you have for all this?
To help you.
You're lying.
To show you that you were wrong.
More lies. I know you now, Werner. Try again.
To see what had happened. Or is that yet another untruth? Does it matter? Take your pick. Who cares? You're my masterpiece. I turned Sisyphus into Ozymandias. You could not see the futility of your quest until I helped you to let go of the rock. And now, nothing beside remains.
I remain. Despite you and to spite you.
It is a matter of will and power now. Will you overcome this, or shall you decay?
Is he his nemesis
on that
now?
note, I brought you something.
I want nothing more from
Why is he so
When
mad
one
about
wants
him?
for nothing,
On
Sherlock,
him.
the best thing to get them is something personal. So,
Mhm.
here you are. Now, please excuse me, but the gallery calls. I'm already conceiving my next project.
But he wanted to know the truth. I mean, he was pursuing it from the minute he came here. Who's that? John?
You really are beautiful.
What's that? Who's that? I missed the ending.
My brother returned to London soon after our disagreement. He enrolled at Cambridge University, but attends only the rare classes that hold his interest. I hear he took employment at a hospital laboratory, obsessing over his experiments. I suppose he seeks solace in the empirical truth of a chemical test. I am afraid for him. His evenings are spent alone, solving citizens' menial mysteries to pass the time. And I suspect he is growing paranoid. One of my agent's vehicles recently ignited during a surveillance operation. She was lucky to get out alive. There is only one man who could orchestrate such a feat. Or perhaps two. I saved my brother. He will never forgive me.
I found it! I found it!
And what is that?
I'm confused, guys. Are you confused? Are we in the same game?
How far, bruises may be produced after death. How are you? You have been in Afghanistan, I perceive.
How on earth did you know that?
Never mind. The question now is about bruising. No doubt you see the significance of this discovery of mine.
It is interesting, no doubt, but practically...
Why, it is the most practical medico-legal discovery for years. Had we these data sooner, hundreds of men would have paid the penalty for their crimes. Cases oft hinge upon how a man died. Now, we can know which wounds he suffered alive, which occurred post-mortem, and what instrument was responsible. And ergo, one will soon be able to calculate with utmost precision when and where death occurred, sparing the innocent and damning the guilty.
That's true.
Then you are to be congratulated.
Indeed. But you came here on business.
Correct again. I am looking for someone with whom to take diggings, and heard you were complaining that you could get no one to go halves with you.
I have my eye on a suite in Baker Street, which would suit us down to the ground. You don't mind the smell of strong tobacco, I hope?
I smoke ships myself.
That's good enough. I get in the dumps at times, and don't open my mouth for days on end. Just let me alone, and I'll soon be right. What have you to confess now? It's best for two fellows to know what bruises each other carries before they begin to live together. My last companion and I...
Well, I object to rows because my nerves are shaken. And I get up at all sorts of ungodly hours.
Is it Watson?
And I am extremely lazy. I have another set of vices when I'm well, but those are the principal ones at present.
Do you include violin playing in your category for rout?
It depends on the player. A well-played violin is a treat for the gods. A badly played one.
Oh, no, that's all right. I think we may consider the thing as settled. Oh, forgive my manners. My attention wavers. Sherlock Holmes.
Dr. John Watson.
Watson! Here it is. It's elementary, Watson. Ah, that's the time before Watson. Why is he so crazy, Sherlock? I mean, doesn't it was supposed to, like, release him? The ending was kind of weird. It's like an open ending, right? Well, I guess if there's a chapter 2 to this, which I believe there will be, right? Let's see. Let's say Sherlock Holmes chapter 2 and see what comes up. When is it due? Sherlock Holmes chapter 2. Nothing really comes out. Let me see. Will it be? I don't think you can say that, but will there be another Sherlock Holmes video game? Ooh, Sherlock Holmes The Awakened is currently slated to release in 2023, guys. Ah, great. Next year. We are now in September, end of September 22, so maybe in a year or so. Cool, guys. So we'll pick up from there with Watson, our new John friend. I didn't know that Watson's name was John. And they were roommates. Interesting. So guys, there you have it. And we are now took us only 40 minutes. That didn't feel like 40 minutes, feel like 10 minutes at most. The end of a game, I mean, I was ready for it to end and to go forward to the next game, but also now the separation is hard. That is the most terrible art I've ever seen in my life. Here, no, not the game art. I mean the what I on the screen right now. I mean, oh my god. But anyway, guys, it's nice to know there's a continuation in the not so far near future. So I hate goodbyes. But we are not saying goodbye to each other just for the game. And now I need to find a new game, which is hard. I mean, there's a lot of nice games, but this was like big game, epic, with a lot of options, and it's hard to move to a different thing. But anyway, guys, I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Like, and let's meet at the next game, shall we? Kisses. Bye.